Hello everyone, so this video is going to show you how to set up the October 2024 data update with the correct settings that I've used from Nixpatcher. By doing this will allow you to access the save game file, what we're going to use for the FA Cup network game that we plan on doing on Sunday the 5th of January 2024. So first things first, no doubt you've probably already got CM0102 on your machine. If you have, go into local disk C, program files times 86, and you'll see a folder Championship Manager 0102. Now if you want to keep your current install, what you need to do is give it a name. So this one here, this one that's called Championship Manager 0102 will always be the default folder. So every time you click this ball here, it will open that folder. Now you can see below it there's a Championship Manager 0102, another folder, and it's got ODB next to it. This is a different install. So basically what I'm trying to say to you is you can make multiple installs of multiple different databases. So you can have a folder for the original database, the folder for 3968, a folder for October 2024. You can have all different installs, and the one that is the default will always be this one that says Championship Manager 0102 without nothing after it. So what I'm going to do now, this is my current install folder that I'm playing with, so I'm going to rename it and I'm going to call it Oct 2024. So what that will now do is that will keep that install for me, but now if I try to open Championship Manager, nothing will open. It doesn't recognize it. And that is because what I just told you before, it needs to just say Championship Manager 0102, nothing after it. So now when I do a new install, that will become the default. If you want to go back to playing the ODB, for instance, rename it, just take the ODB off of it, call it that. That now becomes the default install. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And the point of me telling you this now is because if you've got an install on it already and you want to keep that install, then you're going to want to do that before you set up this to access the save game. Obviously, if you haven't got Championship Manager 0102 on your PC or laptop, then this is irrelevant, but this is just for people that want to keep their current installs. Okay, so I'm going to recall that ODB again, because we're going to do a fresh install, and this fresh install, as I say, will become the default. So first things first, you need to go onto the internet. You need to go onto champman0102.co.uk. Now if you haven't already, register on the forum, make yourself an account. Then once that's done, log yourself in. I'm already logged in, as you can see here. Now I've already downloaded all this stuff, but I'm going to show you where to get it anyway. As you scroll down, there's a download section. Click that. There will be a few ads, you just have to click off them and bear with them. First thing you're going to want is go to game. So you're in the download section, you go to game, you click this here. And as I say, I've already got these, but you'll just click this and it will download up here for you. So make sure you download that. Once you've got that, you're going to want patches. Go into patches. Now there's two things here that you want. First one is this top one here, Nix CM0102 Patcher V230. Click that and scroll down. Keep going until you see the download folder. It's a bit of a way down. There it is. That top one there, V230, is the one that you want. Click that and download that. Again, I've already got it, so I won't do it. Next one you want is stay in the same folder as the one where you got Nixpatcher, and you want the Cygames patch of v3968, download that. There it will be, download that. So that's 3 things that you've got. The last thing you need, go back, go into databases, and this will be the last thing you need. You want this one at the top, October 2024. Again, ignore the ads, they're bloody annoying, but nothing you can do about that. Again, scroll down until you find that and download it. Now, if you haven't got it already, you probably will have it if you're in anything sort of post Windows 7. But if you haven't got WinRAR, go on to winrar.com, download it, download WinRAR on your machine. You should have it anyway, but if you haven't, download it. What this is something where you can extract files. Okay. Another thing you'll need if you're pre-Windows 10, you'll need a program called WinCDEmu. That's the website at the top. Now I will put these links for these websites in the description of the video. Now you only need this if you're on anything pre-Windows 10. If you're on Windows 10 or higher, you won't need this because it will automatically do it. But Windows 7 or what have you, you'll need this to be able to mount the disk. WinRAR, as I say, probably Windows 10, anything post that you'll already have. But if you're on an old machine and you haven't got WinRAR, then this is where you get it. So them two are only relevant for the people that need them. Okay, so first thing you do, you go into wherever you downloaded your folders, which is generally the downloads folder, and you'll see this one here, CM0102. Now it will come up looking like a bit bookcase with a belt on it. That is why you need WinRAR, because you need to extract the folders. So this is the first one you need, CM0102. You'll double click it. You'll go to extract to, and then find a place where you know you're going to find this folder. I'm going to put them back in the downloads. Okay, let it do its thing. And you see what it did there? It opened this thing. Where has it gone? It's hiding from me. It's gone down the bottom. It's opened this, or it might look like a disk. It might look like this or a disk. Okay, so if you're on Windows 7, remember I told you need to download this. What you would do, you'll double click this thing and it will come up with this. I would change that to J drive, click OK, and then it will bring up everything, all the folders. Obviously if you're on Windows 10 or higher, you won't need to do that. All you'll need to do, once you've extracted it, double click it, open, and it will come down the bottom here. Click that, run, yes, when it prompts you, and it brings up this. What you do, you just go to, you set it all up, English, scroll down, yes, next, 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 let it do its thing. There we go, create a shortcut, yes, make sure they're ticked, click finish. I then scroll down, click X, click OK, bingo, it's installed on your machine. So that's the first part. Next thing you want to do is extract the patch, the v3968 patch. Now you do the same thing, you double click the folder, not that one, but it will say v3968 or something along them lines. You click it, you'd extract it just like you did to the other thing. Once you've extracted it, it will look like this here. This will be what it looks like once you've took it out of that bookcase with the belt on it. Once you've took that out, double click it, click yes, it will do this. What you do, you click next, finish, then get out of this. Easy as that. Step 2 done. Step 3, you would have another bookcase and it would say October 2024 data update. You wouldn't have the one by it, that's only because I've downloaded it twice. It would just say October 2024 data update, Again, what you would do, you double click it, like what you did with that, extract it, and it will extract the folders. I'll do it anyway, again, so you can see it. Extract to, now you come off that, you click it, extract to, put it in somewhere you want. It doesn't have to go downloads, it could go on your desktop, wherever you're going to find the folder. Click OK. I've already got it, but I'll replace it. There we go, and that'll unpack it. And what that will do is give you this. It'll either be called data or October 2004 data update. I think it will be called that, to be fair. What you do, you click it, you highlight everything in that folder, everything, make sure you get it all. You right click, you click copy, you then go to local disk C, program files times 86, Championship Manager 0102, that one there, make sure nothing's after it, just that one. Go to the data folder, right click, paste, and then replace the files in the destination. Do this for all current items, continue, and that will replace everything. That's that step done. Next thing you want to do, there's a folder in here called CPU INF32DLL. Highlight that, right click, delete that. That's important for networking, so delete that, make sure it's gone. So that's the first few steps all done. The next step is not complicated if you follow this video, but yeah, this is the next step that you will need to do. So again, in the downloads, remember Nix Patcher we downloaded, it will be called that, CMO102 Patcher V230. Again, do what you've done for everything else. I'm not going to do it, but I'll show you. Double click it, extract to, click X off that, sorry, extract to, extract it. Once you've extracted it, took it out of the bookcase, it will look like this up the top here. That will be what it looks like. So you double click that, click yes, say no to that, and you'll see this come up. Now you need to put on these exact settings that I'm about to put on. Okay, so change start year, click that, change that to 2024. Okay, that's the first one. Next one, currency inflation, put it up to 2.50. Then ensure you've got all of these ticked on as follows. And what this basically doing is mimicking how I set it up, and this will allow you to access the save game because you will have the same settings that I've got. Okay, nearly there for this. Okay, that will be everything that you need on this first screen, so ensure that everything is exactly how I've done it there. You then click apply, click no, click yes, let it do its thing, and you can see here it's updating everything. There we go, let it do its thing. Just doing its next thing. It does take a little while, not too long, but just bear with it. It's important it does all of this. There we go, patched successfully. So that's the first bit done. Click OK. Next thing you'll do, you'll go to Tools. Click Tools. First thing, EEC Patcher. Click that. You'll see this come up, nation.dat. Double click it. Click yes, click OK, done. Next one, remove stadium limits, double click it. Stadium.dat file, double click that. Okay, so that's them two done. Okay, the next thing you need to do is go to apply patch file. Now, sorry about that, make a noise. To get these particular things, the links will be in the description of the video. So if you check the video, underneath it will be some links. These will be where you get these particular things. Okay, so apply patch file. I've already got them on here. These will be the 3 things that you need: AI squad status, chairman attributes, training facilities out of 20. Now, as I say, download these from the link, the 3 links that you see in the description. Once you've downloaded them, just add them as follows. So I just added that one, add that one, and the last one, training facilities, add that one. So them 3 things are added. Okay, so the last thing you need to do is go to apply a MISC patch. Click OK, and the following things will be the things that you put on. So the first one, if you search network, fix network games patch, click that, click apply. Yes, that's that one done. The next one is click pause, type in pause on minor injury patch, tick, apply. Apologies for that. Click apply. Yes, that's that one done. The next one, loan players purchase protection patch, click that, apply. Okay, so that's 3. The next one, sorry, it isn't that one. Just trying to find it. That's it. Page, search page, and it's called page down patch. Click that, apply. Yes. Okay. Okay, and the last one, if you click right in C, see any teams finances v2.patch, click that, apply. Yes. Okay, job done, you're all patched up. So you click out of this X, and then what you'd do, you'd load the game up by clicking the ball, obviously. Just make sure you go to the game settings and put it on maximum database and 20,000 matches stored. So maximum database, 20,000 matches stored, and that's it. Obviously, remember, if you're playing a network game, right click, properties, compatibility, ensure it's being run as an administrator. You click that and you click apply it, then OK. And I'm running it in Windows 95 because for network games you want to be running it in compatibility mode for Windows 95. So ensure you've got 95 and running as administrator, apply, OK. That's all done. So the last thing I'm going to show you is how to download the save game file and access it. So what you would do, again, the link for this will be in the description of the video, so you'll be able to get the link there, but I've got it here at hand. This is where you download it. So you'd go on to this link, again you'd find it in the description of the video. Just type this in to your browser, let it do its verifying thing, just make sure you're not a robot and all that. You then see this network game facup.sav, download it, ignore the ads, you might have to click off that and click it a couple of times and it will do it up there as follows. You can see it downloading up top. There we go. Nearly there. Brilliant. So I just like to clear all my download history. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. So locate that folder, which should be in your downloads. So go to downloads. There it is. What you would do, highlight it, right click, copy. You would then go to local disk C, program files times 86. You'd click this one because this is now the default install. You just click Championship Manager 0102 with nothing else written after it. Double click that, paste that folder in this thing here. Go to paste, continue, and it's there. So now what you would do when you click the ball and open the game, go to restore save game. The save game will be there for you to access, to have a look round. And yeah, that's it. Everything done and dusted. That is how you set it up, exactly how we have for the network game on the 5th of January. Thank you.